You want to touch me? Come on.
Everyone, how y'all doing today? And today we're going to be talking about Bayonetta and why she's a one-of-a-kind, ass-kicking, badass character. In this video, we're going to be spitting straight facts. This isn't going to be some long review about the gameplay or the story or all the above. There's already a million other videos, I'm sure on YouTube, Twitch, whatever, already doing that. And they could probably do a better job than me anyways. This is just a short video to remind you of something we'll never get again. The first thing we're going to talk about is the fucking characters. I mean, Bayonetta herself. I mean, she's super fucking hot, cool, and crazy. It's everything you want in a main character. No character in the video game industry will come out today as she is now. I'm telling you. I mean, even though she came out, what, in 2009? She's still revolutionary and still refreshing in today's age. Including all the characters. Rodin, Enzo, Luca, all those characters, even John, just the way they act and talk and just be cool around you, it's just not gonna happen again. Even in Bayonetta 2, especially 3, they're not as exciting as that first adventure, and just the characters are thrilling. I mean, Bayonetta 2 does do a pretty good job, but it's just not as good as the first adventure. At least I think so. And I'm really not gonna be talking about Bayonetta 3 because this is a positive video. And there's no reason to be talking about that abomination of God's soul on Earth. I don't know what that game is. But to the action, to the cutscenes, to the gameplay, Bayonetta just shoots, dances, and just has a jolly good old time killing demons. Well, in the second game, but I should say angels in the first game. She battles a god, she battles her dad. There's romance, there's even time travel, there's even being stuck in heaven. I mean, this game has it all. No game like this will ever come out again, I'm telling you. Just the way the character is. And I mean, maybe there is no need to. Some games, even if they get a sequel, do they need a sequel? Like, you know, I feel like in this instance, this first game was just needed to just be a one-of-a-kind. Metal Gear Rising was one of a kind. And even if a video game does get a sequel, I mean, the Halo trilogy was great. You only needed 3 of those, right? But we were blessed with Reach because that's God's green earth on this planet. Did I even mention the gameplay yet? I probably even didn't. I mean, the gameplay of the first game, no, it's not perfect, but the combos, the enemies, their attacks, your attacks, witch time, and even their interaction with you, it's just amazing, and it's just so fun. I mean, really, I don't even need to show gameplay, because I feel like it's one of those games where you just play it. I mean, I don't want to say it's the best action game, hack and slash, but it's really up there. It's really everyone's preference. I know some people prefer Devil May Cry 5 or 4. Some people even prefer Metal Gear Rising. But, I mean, I just prefer all of them. But Bayonetta, even without the gameplay, like, really, the story, the gameplay, just the whole idea of the game behind it, it's just its own experience that we'll never get. Think about another game like Bayonetta that is out right now. You can't, straight up. Just saying. Maybe not even back in 2009. That's why it was so revolutionary. Even the game didn't sell well. She still just comes right in like an iconic character, just steps in with all them curves like Steph Curry up in here, showing you what's her stuff about. And do we even need to mention the cutscene choreography? Now, I know all the games do this, but the first game did that weird film filter static cutscenes, but the fully animated cutscenes, no, those hit on a whole nother level. They're all choreographed to a fucking T. And they're all just creative in their own ways. I mean, that intro, I mean, my God, does it have like 1,000 million gazillion funny little quirks in there that you'll miss on your first playthrough. You should really watch that cutscene like twice. I remember showing my friend it like a year ago, and he was not ready for this game and what it was about to show him. And he was laughing his ass off through the whole adventure. But honestly, that's all I really needed to say. I mean, the gameplay, the story, and the presentation does all the work for me. And like I said, there's probably another video. There's someone smarter than me that probably critiques and explains every little detail about the game. But I ain't that crazy. I just want to let you know that this character is a unforgettable and unique character that will never come out in today's age. And even if she did, no one will be like Bayonetta again. I'm still waiting for a new Dante, Virgil, Bayonetta, Sonic, Mario, Zelda, whatever you can think of. A new character to come into gaming and just show them that they're the best of the best, the top of the top. But until then, Bayonetta will be, to me, the top of the top for the rest of the gaming world. Anyways, have a good one, guys.
Extra ingenue?
It has a bit of rosemary. In the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Suits me now, doesn't it? Let's dance, boys!